Welcome to Titus Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is, I just clicked on something. Today is to the 27th, 2024, February the 27th, 2024. We're going to be talking about Monday Night Raw. I think it was a pretty decent Raw. We got a street fight happen. We will find, Gunther's trying to find his next challenger. He looked at a couple of guys for his next challenger. We heard from the two Elimination Chamber winners and the world champions to their Elimination Chamber winners. And ladies and gentlemen, that is pretty awesome. And we got some matches that we heard about. But the interesting thing that Monday Night Raw is, especially Michael Cole, he just announced the season pass of 2K24, the DLCs for 2K24. He named some people. And he especially want to name one person, his broadcast colleague, Pat McAfee. He's in one of the DLCs. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have all the DLCs here. I'm excited. I think everybody else is excited for the DLCs because we got a lot of legends here that never been in games for a while, like SmackDown vs. Raw, and maybe just like in the Nintendo. Because there's two guys, I don't remember they were in 2K's games or SmackDown vs. Raw games. So, ladies and gentlemen, first we got the ECW pack, and it will be available May 15, 2024. So we're not going to get any DLCs in April, but you have to wait until May. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the people that we have. We got Bubba Ray Dudley, CM Punk. Ladies and gentlemen, CM Punk put on Twitter that he's not in the game, but he's going to let the fans go nuts, say we want CM Punk, just like they did for we want Cody Rhodes for WrestleMania. So, ladies and gentlemen, the developers, the 2K guys, heard the fans say we want CM Punk, and we got CM Punk, and he's on the first DLC. And ladies and gentlemen, I can't wait to play as CM Punk in 2K24. He makes his return to 2K24 just like Bubba Ray Dudley, even this man, D-Von Dudley. And then we got Sandman making his return to a game, but his debut in 2K game. I believe he was in SmackDown vs. Raw. I don't know what his last one was. And then, ladies and gentlemen, we got, rest in peace, Terry Funk. And then, ladies and gentlemen, next one we got Post Malone and Friends pack. I don't know all these guys are his friends, but this one would come out in June 26. So after May. So that's not bad. So, ladies and gentlemen, we got the Headbangers. Monster Trasher in the game. I don't remember them being in SmackDown vs. Raw game. I could click on it. And it tells me what's their last game that they've been in. So let's see. My tablet takes forever to load. Thank you. I guess it doesn't tell you I had to wait for things. Maybe over here. Wrestle, Code, Supercard, Attitude. I don't see any SmackDown vs. Raw. These guys is going to be on the first WWE 2K game, and I think it's pretty cool that they are on that. I think so. Monster Trasher is in the game. The Honky Tonk Man is in the game. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the best Intercontinental Champions. He's in the game. Good job for him. Jimmy Hart, the manager. Jimmy Hart. Post Malone. And Sensational Sherry. And ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't say manager when you look at Sherry. I think you could play as Sherry this time. I think she was a manager last time. I remember she was in like a 2K games. And ladies and gentlemen, we got Pat McAfee pack that will be in July 24. And we got Pat McAfee plus playable co-host. More info, TBA, and My Faction content, co-host manager cards, and superstar codes. What does that mean? I know it's supposed to have like 5 or 6 people. Maybe that's what it is. But they didn't announce who's in that pack. I don't know, we had to wait for it or what. And ladies and gentlemen, we got the Global Superstars pack that will be available for September 20th. We have Carlito. This is all current guys, right? And women, except for one. We have Carlito. It's cool to see this guy back in the game. I don't think he ever been in a 2K game, but he's been in SmackDown vs. Raw games. And ladies and gentlemen, the man that's making his debuts, Dragon Lee. He already made this official, saying something on Twitter, and Laura Valkyria. They already made it official that they're in the game. But now WWE made it official. 2K made it official that these guys are in the game. And ladies and gentlemen, we never knew this girl. We didn't knew this girl will be in the game because she didn't have that much matches. She had one Royal Rumble appearance, and she's here in the 2K game, Jade Cargill. I think she will be having her first singles match before her DLC comes out. And that will be in September. So she has a lot of months to do something. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're not getting no DLC on August. We're going to September in the fall. We have Kairi Sane making her return to a game. She's been in 2K games before. Lara Valkyria, and ladies and gentlemen, making her return. She hasn't been in a 2K game, but I believe she's been in like WWE 12, WWE 13, close to 2K games. Michelle McCool. I'm happy for that one. And we got Nia Jax making her return to a game because she's currently in WWE. Just like Carlito, Dragon Lee, Jade Cargill, Kairi Sane, and Lara Valkyria. And ladies and gentlemen, we have a WCW pack. Yes, a WCW pack. And you guys will not believe who's in it. First, we got DDP. Diamond Dallas Page in the game. We got Lex Luger. We got Mr. Perfect. Why does he look like Owen Hart? Mr. Perfect. The Great Muta. And the Iron Sheik. That's all the DLCs. I am excited to get these DLCs. I'm happy that I got the WrestleMania edition. I will get these season pass for free. I just had to install the DLCs. I am happy for it. I am so excited for these ones. Especially for CM Punk, and we get them for the first time. First DLC. And then we had to wait for a while for Jade Cargill. Until September. But maybe the days will go by fast. Who knows? And we still have a lot of new guys in the base game. People wanted the Fiend. People are going to play as the Fiend. There's a lot of new guys that we will want to play as in the base game that comes out on March 5th and March 8th. When it comes out to the world, not just pre-order guys. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I can't wait to play it. There's a lot of guys that, even on the base game, you want to play as. DLC, you want to play as. And you don't have to, it's not going to be the end of it in August. So it's not a monthly thing that you get a DLC. The first 3 months, May, June, and July, you get DLCs. And then no August. But you get it on September. No October. And then you get it on November. So ladies and gentlemen, interesting way of doing their dates this time. But there's wrestlers for everybody in different eras. There's ECW guys. I want to see Sandman. I want to see Terry Funk. Sandman in a 2K game. Oh my God. Who doesn't want to see that? I want to see that. And I'm happy for it. I want to see the Sandman whack people with singing cocaines. And have Terry Funk team up with Cactus Jack. CM Punk. You hear the Coca personality in the game. Because I got to download one in 2K23 is not the same. Because he doesn't have his music. And now we will have his music. I'm not, like I said, I'm not a patient guy. So I'm not too happy with the dates. But if I wait, Maybe the time go fast. Maybe the days go fast. But we still have WrestleMania on April, so we got a lot of things happening. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's the season pass and the DLCs. Are you guys excited? Put in the comments below, because I know I am excited. Like, there's a lot of legends I would love to play as. There's a lot of young, current guys in this game I want to play as. Even on the base game, there's some NXT guys that I would love to play as. Thea Hale, Duke Hudson, the Gallus guys, all of those guys. I would be more mad if The Fiend was in a DLC. If he was in a DLC, I would be more mad. CM Punk, I knew he would be in the DLC. Maybe not. I don't think he was until 2K and CM Punk been posting things on their Twitter. And then we found out he's on it. I knew that he might be on it. He might not be on it because it's CM Punk and he just made his return in November. So, he won't be in the base game. But I'm happy there's some guys that want to play as in the base game. I will have 2 universe modes. A first universe mode with all the current guys and some legends. And a whole bunch of legends on my second universe mode. So I can't wait to do that. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to Monday Night Raw. We got a huge Monday Night Raw. Gunther was in the ring, and he won because he beat Jey Uso. Jey Uso's not getting a title shot at WrestleMania. Who is his next challenger? Gunther wants to know who his next challenger is. The Judgment Day comes out. And Judgment Day wants all the gold, including the Intercontinental Championship. But Gunther says, you're not going to cash in on me. It looks like you're not. He says, which one of you guys is going to step up and challenge me to a match for the Intercontinental Championship? And the person that stood up was Dominic Mysterio. He says he's going to take the title. But Gunther laughed at him and he shoves Dominic Mysterio. Damian got pissed. He got angry. And the Judgment Day has to hold him back. So they went outside the ring. And ladies and gentlemen, Mommy is not happy. I don't think she's confident of Dominic Mysterio challenging Gunther for the Intercontinental Championship. And Dominic Mysterio met Andrade. So, when is Andrade having his first match? Naomi had her first match. Where is Andrade's? I want to see Andrade's first match. And then we got Drew McIntyre coming out. And ladies and gentlemen, he says he got injured. And he says from the Elimination Chamber he hurt his ear. And then the trainer says, you're injured, Drew. You can't go to WrestleMania. He says, who do you think I am? So I bit my my lip. You think I'm who do you think I am? CM Punk injured and can't go to WrestleMania? So he talked trash to CM Punk. And then he sits in the ring like CM Punk, cross-legged. And he has some things to say. And then he calls out Seth freaking Rollins because they have a match at WrestleMania. But Seth Rollins wants to do something first. He wants to take out the Bloodline first. Because we all know the Bloodline, one of these days, are going to go for the World Heavyweight Championship and make more power. And ladies and gentlemen, Drew McIntyre just cares about his match at WrestleMania. But Seth Rollins says if we get rid of those guys, we could go to WrestleMania, have a great match for the World Heavyweight Championship. Nothing a lot happened. Nothing happened. Nobody attacked anyone. And then we had Rhea Ripley coming out. Dominic Mysterio introducing everybody. Rhea Ripley. She had some things to say about her match at Elimination Chamber. And then her number 1 contender for the Women's World Championship, Becky Lynch, came out. She had some words to say. And Rhea Ripley had something to say. And then she walked away. I don't remember what they said. She walked away. And then, ladies and gentlemen, Nia Jax just attacks Becky Lynch from behind. She destroys her. because Nia Jax is upset because Nia Jax did not beat Rhea Ripley. She's not going to WrestleMania, and Becky Lynch is going to WrestleMania because she won the Elimination Chamber match. And we heard that Adam Pearce made it official. It would be Becky Lynch versus Nia Jax. And then we got Jey Uso and Drew McIntyre attacking each other. Jey Uso is getting really upset because his family is keep on costing us matches for the tag titles and now the Intercontinental Championship. And Drew has something to say to Jey, and then they start brawling. So we got a match between those two. Jey Uso and Drew McIntyre next week. What is happening? First match of the evening, we got Sami Zayn versus Shinsuke Nakamura. I thought it was a pretty decent match. Back and forth, but ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match, after a Hooman kick back of the head and then in the front of the face, the winner of that match was Sami Zayn, getting the win. And then we got Raquel Rodriguez versus Chelsea Green. She is trying to protest because of Raquel's return into the Battle Royal and eliminating her in the Battle Royal. Ladies and gentlemen, Raquel won this match in seconds. Good job for Raquel. And Chelsea Green, of course, she's going to complain to the management, that she lost in seconds. Then we have the Imperium versus the New Day in a street fight. This match was all over the place. The fans loved it. I loved it. We got table spots. We got everything. But the winner of that match was the Imperium, winning the street fights. Is this the end of this rivalry now, and Imperium wins the rivalry? But Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark is upset that Indy Hartwell and Candice LeRae got a title shot for the women's tag team titles at Elimination Chamber because Indy Hartwell was Australian. She's not happy about it because Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark was destroying all the tag teams and almost like undefeated as a tag team. So they had a match with Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell, and ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match was Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark. They're winning ways again. We had Nia Jax versus Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan was doing a good job, but her revenge tour was cut short because of Becky Lynch attacking Nia Jax. Nia Jax wins by disqualification, and that's when we got Becky asking Adam Pearce that she wants Nia Jax. And then Morgan says, I was doing something, and not everything involves Becky Lynch. She's getting really upset. We got a heel Liv Morgan. Then our main event, Cody Rhodes versus Grayson Waller. Austin Theory is still a little upset of what happened in Elimination Chamber when Grayson Waller let Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins beat the living hell of him and let him and get curb stomped by Seth Rollins. He was still trying to help him, but ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match was Cody Rhodes, and Paul Heyman came out with three guys. I thought it was security guards, but they weren't security guards. But Paul Heyman told Cody Rhodes, please, pretty please, stop doing this challenge to The Rock. Cody Rhodes said no. And then, ladies and gentlemen, Paul Heyman and these three guys went onto the apron. The three guys went in the ring, and Cody says, whoever does a one more step, I'm laying them out. And Paul Heyman says, that doesn't include me. He tried to get in the ring, and Cody Rhodes says, no. And he starts whacking these three guys with the steel chair, crossroads, everything. He beats these guys up. And ladies and gentlemen, Paul Heyman needs to call Roman Reigns and The Rock. He has two phones to call Roman Reigns and The Rock with both their logos on the phones. But we did hear that this Friday Night SmackDown, we will see The Rock. Will he accept the match? He will be on next week's SmackDown. He will be on March 15th SmackDown. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be interesting to watch. Because The Rock is going to be there. And when are we going to see this match between The Rock and Cody Rhodes? It looks like it could be at WrestleMania still. Who knows? The tag team match. But ladies and gentlemen, if you guys enjoyed this video, I am excited for the season pass. Ladies and gentlemen, I think they nailed it this time, except for Post Malone. Pat McAfee, I think he will have good moveset. I believe so. Michael Cole says he was the man to call for all his moveset. And Pat McAfee asked, what's my movesets? And Michael Cole tried to explain the move. And he said, you did that, you did. So it was funny there. But ladies and gentlemen, I think they nailed it, except for the Post Malone one. But the people that's in the Post Malone DLC, I think it's pretty cool. So I can't wait to see it. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Leave a comment below to see, are you guys excited for the 2K24's Season Pass? Because I know I am. And I'm getting excited because the game is finally coming out soon. Next Tuesday. I say next Tuesday because today is Tuesday. Next Tuesday, the game comes out. You have Monday Night Raw. You go to sleep. You wake up. The game's there. And you can play 2K24. You can play your special guest referee, casket match, ambulance match. You got a whole bunch of things. A lot of people are not playing a lot of ambulance matches right now. When they were showing us Community Day, I didn't see a lot of ambulance matches because people already did those matches, ambulance match, but they want to do casket match. I saw a whole bunch of whole bunch of special guest referee matches. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's all for today. See you guys tomorrow for NXT results. That's all for today. Tell us out. Bye.